All right, so we are live, and we are gonna get some pizza at Bronx Pizza in San Diego. If it sucks, I'm gonna blame Rob. If it sucks,
It doesn't suck.
I'm blaming Rob. If it sucks, so he brought me here, but you can't go wrong with pizza. So I trust him. So.
Look, I ignored Sean's initial suggestion of Little Caesars. This guy has no taste in pizza whatsoever. Right? He does not know what he's talking about.
Little Caesars. Little Caesars.
Right?
What said Little Caesars?
We're not 40-year-old tweakers on BMX bicycles. We're highly skilled military professionals in the Air Force. So I took him someplace good.
My family, we eat a lot of Little Caesars actually, but not a whole lot.
I'm sorry.
So let's do this thing. Let's do this. Let's figure this out. All right. Let's sit down here. All right. So we are live. Rob, tell the world what you do, who you are, and who you serve.
Rob Garcia, the Warrior Strategist. I'm a business visibility and growth analyst. So I look at a business to help people to get more eyes on what they do. I'm also the founder of Shift Advanced Life Design magazine. And basically I serve anyone that wants to attract more visibility to their business and anyone that wants to be in the spotlight and to have the mindset of a winner, not just a business hobbyist.
Business hobbyists.
Yeah.
I like it.
I knew that would trigger you, man.
I like it.
You hate hobbyists.
Business hobbyists. When your life is business, I don't care if it's a side hustle, I don't care what it is. If you're a speaker last week, a CBD oil salesman this week, a car salesman last week, and now you're into the new MLM this week, you, my friend, have a hobby of making money, not a lifestyle and not a business. That might piss some people off, but that's just the truth. When you do what you love day in and day out, and you might pivot inside of a category and create maybe a different client avatar, your perfect client prospect, if you will, that is fine. But if you're pivoting from different industries every other week, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. And so I love that. Business hobbyists. I can't wait to see this pizza. This is going to be absolutely incredible. Oh, shit. Damn, look at that.
So I'll tell you guys, I am very fastidious about my intake of soda. I maybe have 3 a year. This is one of them. Sean Douglas is worth 1 soda. So,
hey man, they got raspberry iced tea. I'm drinking tea.
It's a big deal.
So if somebody wants to work with you, what would you say is the biggest problem that they can look forward to in you solving? They come to Rob, and Rob says, I'm going to make you this.
The biggest problem is helping them to monetize what it is that they're good at. And that's, people come to me for 2 reasons. Either to get visibility and like grow their business, or to monetize a skill set. The last couple clients I've had have gone through my tactical CEQ course. And one of them wrote an Amazon #1 bestseller opening day. One of them had a sold out event, and one of them just got named Forbes 30 out of 30. He's a nominee. So you're seeing, and I can't say a tactical CEQ or me are the sole reason for that. They have audiences set up, they're professionals, but they say that my course really helped them to gain the skill sets that they kind of need for their business, because you learn about 8 different skill sets within the course.
Oh, hell yeah. You know what I see a lot of is I've got this funnel. I've got Aweber, Constant Contact, MailChimp. I've got this social media. I've got this other software here, Infusionsoft or whatever it is. I've got this other thing. There's so many parts and pieces that people have. There's no one unified look at your client at any time. But you, on the other hand, have everybody that you need right in one specific area, and you target one specific area. So talk about that, as opposed to having all these different leads coming in, but they're funneling into these different leads, right? Like into your email, into this funnel, into this place, into this place. There's no one congruent, unified look at your lead pool.
Yeah, I have to word this carefully because you and I are different processes guys. Like you and I completely examine things differently, which is awesome because we both have different skill sets. When I look at a business or a person, I in the most simplistic forms, I ask, do I know what you sell? Would I buy from you if I was an audience member just checking you out? And is your why strong enough to warrant that purchase? Because the first thing I do, first thing your audience is going to do, they're going to look at your Facebook personal page and they're going to look at your Google search. That's the first thing that people are tracking all the time. What comes up when you do that? And then I have a prelim call with them just to find out if my skill set's congruent with what they need. Because some people will come to me like, hey Rob, you're a PR guy, right? You're a branding guy, right? I'm like, no, I'm going to refer you to somebody that is. Like, I do a little PR, a little bit, but it's only a secondary. So I make sure to match the skill set. Because early stage, Sean, you can agree with this, that people need money and they take jobs they don't know how to do.
Yep.
It's a sign of desperation when you're like, oh well, I can kind of fudge my way through it, do a C+ job.
Yep.
But ultimately, this is the worst thing you possibly do, and you'll offer a discount.
Yep.
This is one of the worst things you can do because the end result is that you do a poor job for the client, you work for less than you're worth, and then the client probably hates you because you're going to suck at whatever it is that you're doing. So if somebody comes to me and says, Rob, I want you to do my SEO. Rob, I want you to do my branding. Rob, I want you to do this or that. I'm going to send you to somebody good.
Yeah, I love it, man. So to wrap up, who is it, if this person walked into a room and you were like, yes, that's who I'm searching for, who is that person that is your ideal client?
An established business owner that already has $5,000 to $9,000 a month coming in, that realizes that they want to be more of a business visibility, like celebrity. I'm very, very hesitant to use the word celebrity, but it's kind of appropriate because I don't put people at like a giant, Grant Cardone level.
Right.
But I mean, I can take a person who's been selling and has an already proven business model, and I can help them to like get in newspapers, get a bunch of podcast appearances, do better social media, like really conduct themselves as the face of their business. So if somebody's already successful, they got some money coming in, but they want to take it to that next level, I will show them how to be a rock star, and I have the client results to prove it.
Awesome. And how do they get a hold of you? How do they work with you? How do they contact you?
Main website is yournextlevelofsuccess.com. You can read my magazine at shiftlifedesign.com, or just hit me up on Facebook, Rob the Warrior Strategist.
There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start eating Bronx pizza. It's backwards, I'm sure. But if you have any questions, let me know. Reach out to myself. Reach out to Rob Garcia. Air Force guys here, and whenever a Marine makes fun of us, I say, go eat your crayons, or you need heroes too. Call us. You guys have an amazing day. Have an amazing Sunday. I wish you the best. I wish you the most abundant life that you could ever live, and I wish that for you. So have fun.
So
and
can I share my response to the Marines?
Yeah.
So I get the same thing from Marines once in a while, and I have to remind them, oh yeah, we're the branch that finishes war, so you're welcome.
I mean, so love you guys, and I will speak to y'all very, very soon.